Now at 5.
They were great friends, great people, loved their families, loved their children.
A huge show of support from the community after the Berrien County courthouse shooting. Now, we're learning more about the man who killed 2 bailiffs and shot 2 other people.
This could have been a lot worse without them being so brave.
It has been an emotional day for police and people in the Berrien County community. This is a live look at a memorial that is growing by the hour outside the Berrien County Sheriff's Department for the 2 bailiffs killed in the courthouse yesterday.
Those 2 men, Joe Zangaro and Ron Kinzel, they're well known in the community, both retired police officers who have been working in the courts for several years. We have team coverage of the latest developments in this investigation, the suspect and community reaction.
Let's begin with WSBT-22's Suzanne Spencer. She is live at the Berrien County Courthouse. Suzanne, this investigation really just beginning.
Agencies like the St. Joseph Police Department, the FBI, and the Benton Harbor Police Department are all stepping in as this police department copes with an unbelievable loss. Moving together, dozens of Whirlpool employees walking to show their support for the 2 bailiffs killed at the courthouse. That support also coming from Benton Harbor's police department.
It was surreal. I mean, we both knew both of the gentlemen, both bailiffs, Mr. Zangaro and Mr. Kinzel. I mean, they're mentors.
Mike Clark heard the call for help several officers sent to the scene.
That's not something that this area sees on a regular basis, you know, so you don't ever think it could happen in your own backyard.
His 2 friends, bailiffs Joe Zangaro and Ron Kinzel, killed. Deputy James Atterbury was transporting Larry Gordon from a holding room to a courtroom. They got into an altercation, and Gordon got a hold of his gun, firing at him and both bailiffs. Atterbury is recovering, and a civilian, Kenya Ellis, is too.
With God's help, with prayer, we'll get through this. With our brotherhood, we'll get through this. We'll lean on one another, and we'll mourn the loss of Ron Kinzel and Joe Zangaro, but we'll move on.
Employees on the 3rd floor and throughout the building heard those shots. People just there to pay a parking ticket shaken up. Responding officers reminded of the risk in their line of work.
You can't tell what's in somebody's heart either. So, you know, you just don't know.
Benton Harbor's police department contributed several of their investigators to help out with this investigation going on at the Berrien County Sheriff's Department. We also know the FBI is involved in several other agencies working to piece all of this together.
Suzanne, there had been a news conference scheduled for an hour from now at 6 o'clock, but we've just learned that's been canceled, correct?
Right, Jennifer. We just heard from the undersheriff who said that conference had been canceled. Several news outlets still here, though. Obviously, such a story that has really impacted and gripped this community. And, you know, we have not yet heard if that conference will be rescheduled or is canceled altogether, but we'll, of course, continue to keep all of you posted at home.
All right, Suzanne, thank you very much.